That's the last blast at the Madison Hotel, and tonight we'll show you what we can expect to take the Madison's place.
The Commonwealth of Massachusetts is recognized as one of the most competitive environments in the nation, mostly because we have so many qualified competitors.
The AGC represents everything that the industry is, but also everything that the industry wants to be. Over 100 years, a lot of change has happened in the AGC. A group of old-time construction workers having safety meetings filled with cigar smoke, to what it is now, an organization that's focused on technology, on diversity, on inclusion.
AGC really became the change agent. That's the hallmark of AGC over the past century. We had a group of forward thinkers who really were passionate in the leadership of change within the industry.
You'd sit down with people 10, 15, 20 years older, and they'd talk to you, they'd give you information. I couldn't believe people opening up.
It gave us people to talk to, points of comparison, and as time went on, it became more of a relationship thing. Those relationships have really grown into lifelong friendships.
Some of the fondest memories over the past several years is the annual meetings that AGC used to run. Everyone would bring their families, and AGC was a family.
When I first came here, AGC had been known for the previous 50 years as an organization of union contractors.
Throughout the 90s and 2000s, some of the forward-thinking leaders of AGC started to embrace the fact that we need more cooperation, collaboration. Let's break down the barriers that are separating the subs and the designers and the owners. We actually formed great partnerships with the subcontractor associations.
We really spent a lot of time focused on ensuring that the AGC was home to companies or builders of all sizes. It could be union, non-union. We really wanted everyone to have a voice and for it to be a home for everybody who participated in the building industry.
AGC has always been a leader in making our construction industry better.
We were the first in the nation to incorporate a job site safety service in 1999. No other chapter out of all the 90 chapters of AGC of America had this service, and we instituted job site safety initiatives with our members and got that whole culture of care embedded into the industry.
I always have appreciated the legislative work that the AGC has done.
AGC was a leader on Beacon Hill and at the State House as well.
You can pick up the phone and talk to a congressman, not his assistant, but the congressman, or the mayor.
We were the first in the country to have a mechanics lien law reform legislation. We actually had a prompt pay bill that we worked on.
So many of these bills come down and they really need to be shaped, and AGC and their legislative effort has done a good job shaping them to make sure that they're balanced and that they work for the industry as a whole.
Right before I became board chair, we got 149A passed in the state. It was a cultural change for a lot of contractors and for construction in general.
We had a huge opioid awareness campaign with all of our member companies. That was something that we won a national award for and something that AGC could be very proud of.
There are just so many initiatives that AGC is on the leading edge with. The BWIC Association, Women in Construction, DEI, introducing that to the industry and getting the input of all of the company members to find the best way to handle it. The Careers in Construction was another program that I'm really proud of, which helps young people get introduced to the industry.
My greatest memories are the board meetings of Bob Petroselli and I getting into it a little bit. The thing I'm most proud of is the community build program that we started and what we did for Rosie's Place, how passionate everybody was about doing the build at Rosie's Place. The fact that it has continued on is wonderful for the AGC.
The board came together to develop a COVID response so that we could all go back to work. It became the governor's outline that he used to give to other industries to follow.
One of the things we did was to restore the steeple on the Old North Church in Boston. That was done as a contribution to the Old North Church.
Construction is a really hard business, and a lot of times we don't give ourselves enough credit. The AGC can ease that pain a little bit and help to make the work that we do a little bit easier.
We collaboratively can work together as competitors.
Currently, the AGC has been a big part of my career, of my trajectory in my career, the hiring of our firm, the connections, and the ability to meet colleagues that might be competitors has been transformative. There's somebody at this organization who has the same problems, concerns, challenges, has a solution for you.
CMs and GCs can do more together than they can by themselves.
A heartfelt congratulations to the AGC.
Congratulations, AGC.
Congratulations to AGC.
Congratulations, AGC,
Congratulations, AGC.
For 100 years of excellence.
and cheers.
To the next 100 years.
I'm sure that no matter who is building the buildings, you'll be around.